No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not the government, not a soulmate, not a stimulus check, a lottery ticket, a viral post, or a stroke of luck that falls out of the sky and lands in your lap. Not a mentor who sees your potential and hands you a shortcut. Not the version of you that exists only in your head. The one who's going to show up tomorrow and suddenly have it all figured out. No one is coming. And I need you to sit with that for a second. Because most people hear this sentence and they flinch. They hear it as a threat. They hear it as bad news. As if I just told them the ship is sinking and there are no lifeboats. But that's not what this is.
This is the best news you will ever hear. Somewhere in your life you were told that if you're patient enough, good enough, quiet enough, someone will notice you. Someone will reach down and lift you out of the mess you're in. The right person will walk into your life and complete you. The right job will find you. The universe will reward your suffering with a plot twist. And so you waited. You waited for permission. You waited to feel ready. You waited for the fear to go away before you started. You waited for someone to tell you that you were allowed to want what you want. You waited for the timing to be right, for the stars to align, for a sign, for confirmation, for validation, for someone, anyone, to walk up to you and say, I believe in you, go. And while you were waiting, do you know what was happening? Nothing. The days kept turning. The calendar didn't pause to accommodate your hesitation. Every single day you spent waiting for rescue was a day you spent not building, not becoming, not moving. Here's the part that stings. The world is not cruel to you. It's indifferent. Cruelty would at least mean it's paying attention. Indifference means it doesn't know you exist, doesn't care what happens to you, and will keep spinning whether you rise or whether you rot in the exact same spot for the next 20 years. That indifference is not an insult. It's a fact. And once you stop taking it personally, it stops being able to hurt you. If someone else held the key to your life, that would mean your life is not actually yours. It would mean you are a passenger, forever waiting on a driver who may never show up. But if no one is coming, if there is no rescue, no bailout, no secret savior, then the door was never locked from the outside. It was locked from the inside, and you've had the key in your pocket this entire time. Think about what that actually means. It means you don't have to wait for permission anymore, because no one was ever going to give it. It means you don't have to wait to feel confident, because confidence was never going to arrive before the work did. It means you don't have to wait for someone to believe in you first, because belief was always supposed to start with you. This is not a punishment. This is the moment the shackles come off. The people you admire, the ones who built the thing, wrote the book, started the company, walked out of the relationship that was killing them, got up off the floor after the diagnosis, the divorce, the funeral. None of them were rescued. They looked around, realized the cavalry wasn't coming, and became their own cavalry. That's the whole secret. That's the entire mechanism behind every comeback story you've ever admired. Somebody decided, at some specific moment, in some specific room, that they were done waiting. Here's what waiting for rescue actually looks like in real life. It doesn't look dramatic. It looks like scrolling. It looks like I'll start Monday. It looks like blaming your parents for who you are at 35. It looks like staying in a job that's draining you because leaving feels scarier than dying slowly. It looks like waiting for the right time to start the business, end the relationship, go to therapy, get the degree, ask for the raise, apologize, forgive, move, leave, begin. It looks like handing your life to a jury of people who never asked to be your judge, and then being devastated when the verdict doesn't come. You are outsourcing your life to circumstances outside your control, and then wondering why your life feels like it's being controlled by something outside of you. Stop it. Stop waiting for your family to understand you before you become who you're going to become. Stop waiting for the fear to leave before you take the step. Fear does not leave first. Fear leaves after, sometimes long after, you've already moved through it. Stop waiting for someone to fix what's broken in you. There is no surgeon for this. There is only the long, unglamorous, daily work of doing it yourself, one decision at a time, in rooms where no one is clapping for you. Nobody is going to walk into your house and clean it for you. Nobody is going to walk into your body and build the discipline for you. Nobody is going to walk into your bank account and fix your habits for you. Nobody is going to walk into your mind and remove the story you keep telling yourself about why you can't. You have to walk in. You have to do it. Every single time. Let me be clear about something, because this message gets twisted all the time. No one is coming to save you does not mean no one loves you. It does not mean isolate yourself, trust no one, become hard and cold and closed off to the world. That's not strength. That's just a different kind of hiding. There is a difference between needing rescue and accepting help. Rescue is passive. It's you standing still, waiting for the world to come and pick you up. Help is active. It's you already moving, already doing the work, and letting other people walk beside you while you do it. You can have a hand to hold and still be the one carrying your own weight. You can have people cheering for you and still be the one who has to run the race. You can ask for support and still be the author of your own life. The mentor can teach you, but they cannot practice for you. The therapist can guide you, but they cannot do the healing for you. The friend can encourage you, but they cannot make the phone call for you. The doctor can prescribe you, but they cannot swallow the pill, change the diet, get up and walk for you. If you find yourself looking for someone to carry you permanently, you are not looking for love. You are looking for an escape from your own responsibility. And deep down, you already know that escape doesn't exist. There is a specific moment, maybe you've already had it, maybe it's still ahead of you, when you stop looking at the horizon for rescue and you turn around and look at yourself instead. It is quiet. It is not dramatic. Usually it happens in the middle of an ordinary day, not a crisis. You're standing in your kitchen or driving to work or lying awake at 2 in the morning, and something in you just goes still, and a thought arrives that isn't loud but is unshakably clear. No one is coming. It's me. It has always been me. And in that moment, something shifts. The waiting stops. The excuses lose their grip. You stop asking, why hasn't this happened for me yet? And you start asking, what am I going to do about it? Starting right now. That shift is everything. Because the moment you stop waiting for rescue is the exact moment you become unrescuable. Not because you're doomed, but because you no longer need it. You've already saved yourself. You did it in that kitchen, in that car, in that bed at 2 in the morning, with no one watching, no one clapping, no witnesses at all except you. So how do you actually do this? Not the poetry of it, the mechanics. You start before you're ready. Readiness is a myth designed to keep you comfortable in your waiting room. You will never feel fully ready. Start anyway. You do the boring thing daily. Salvation isn't a single dramatic leap. It's 1,000 unremarkable choices, repeated on days when you don't feel like it. Getting up, making the call, sending the application, saying no, saying yes, showing up when showing up is the last thing you want to do. You stop narrating your suffering and start narrating your solutions. There's a difference between processing pain and marinating in it. Processing moves you forward. Marinating keeps you stuck. You build proof. Every time you do the hard thing without being forced to, you build evidence that you are someone who follows through. Confidence isn't a feeling you wait for. It's a residue left behind by actions you've already taken. You stop asking the world to be fair. It won't be. It never was. Redirect the energy you've been spending on resentment into energy spent on construction. Maybe you're not reading this as a pep talk. Maybe you're reading it exhausted. Genuinely, quietly exhausted. From carrying something heavy for a long time with no relief in sight. If that's you, I want to say something to you directly. I'm not telling you no one is coming to save you so you'll feel more alone. I'm telling you because I think you've been secretly, silently hoping someone would show up and take the weight from you. And every day they don't. It adds a little more despair on top of the exhaustion. So let it go. Not because you don't deserve rescue. You do. Everyone does. But because waiting for it is costing you the only thing you actually have full control over. What you do today, in this hour, with this breath. You are stronger than the waiting has let you believe. The very fact that you have carried this long, alone, without the rescue you hoped for, is proof, hard, undeniable proof, that you already have what it takes to carry yourself the rest of the way. If things feel heavier than tired, If this has tipped into something darker, please don't carry that alone in silence. Reaching out to someone you trust isn't the rescue this speech is talking about. It's the help that makes the self-rescue possible. Strength includes knowing when to say the truth out loud to another human being. So here is where we land. No one is coming to save you, and that is not a curse, it's a release. It's permission to stop performing your life for an audience that was never going to intervene anyway. It's permission to become the main character instead of the person forever, waiting in the wings for someone else's cue. You get to decide, right now, in this very moment, that the waiting is over. Not because it's easy, not because the fear disappears, but because you finally understand the one truth that changes everything. The hero was never going to walk through that door. You were always going to have to be the one who opens it. So get up. Do the thing you've been waiting for permission to do. Make the call you've been avoiding. Start the project with the shaky, imperfect first step, because a shaky first step still moves you further than a perfect plan you never execute. Forgive yourself for all the days you spent waiting. That waiting wasn't weakness, it was human. But don't let it define the days that come next. No one is coming to save you. Good. You never needed saving. You needed to remember you were never actually helpless, just waiting for someone else to tell you what you already knew. So stop waiting. Go.